Alright, so I just want to do a quick showing of the parts that I was able to pick up, the stuff that I was able to pick up at my local hobby store to start off this new build for my SCX10 chassis. Now, this won't be it. This is just some of the stuff that's going to start it off, and then along the way I'll be getting extra stuff that I'll mention along in the video. So of course I'm going to start with the body. There was a couple bodies there that my friend Gabe showed me. There was a Dodge Ram body, the one that has the spare tire in the back. I didn't like it so much. I just don't like the Dodge bodies that much. Then there was this one, and then there was some half cab bodies. But again, I already have a half cab body, so I was like, you know what? I've heard some good things about the Proline Hilux bodies, and I know I forgot his name, Knight's Customs, the guy that does all that awesome 3D printing crap. He made a buttload of awesome 3D printed parts for this body that I'm planning on getting eventually to make this body even more scale. So of course I went with the Proline Hilux SR5 body, is the cab and the bed for the SCX10. It's for a trail hunter, but my wheelbase is 12.3, so I'm deciding to go exactly with the color that's on the picture. Just keep it nice and simple because I'm not that good at painting bodies. So I did pick up some metallic black and some flat black because I did want to shine on the body. Just something that will pop, not pop, but it'll shine in the sunlight. So it's not completely flat. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm not exactly sure. I wanted to do a nice red line along the side of the body, but I would have to take it out of the bag and check it. I'm going to do all the painting today and the fitment just to get things ready. So that was the first item. I did pick up some more shock oil, mainly because I feel like the oil that's inside my Desert King, Desert Lizard, whatever they're called, shocks are a little too heavy. I have the 40 weight in it, so I bought a 35 and a 27.5 oil weight just to test them out and see the difference in what I can get. Alright, so I also purchased a Proline roof rack that's gonna hopefully go on the top if I like the way it looks. And then along with this, I got some Scale by Chris accessories and some Yeah Racing accessories. So right here I have a 5-gallon fuel jug in red. Right here I have the small ice chest, so it's like a cooler, which does open, which is freaking awesome. And then I have a loaded chainsaw crate. I don't know if the items come out. I'm pretty sure they're just packed in there. I'll have to see when I open it. From the Yeah Racing part of it, I have a scale crawler camping set with ice and stuff like that. So it has an ice bucket and ice, wine cask, Coke bucket with Coke. So I have a beer, I have a crate, I have some Coca-Cola bottles in here, soda pop. And these are all accessories that my fiance picked out for me. So shout out to my fiance for picking out some awesome accessories for the Hilux body. Last but not least, we have a scale fire extinguisher that will be mounted to the side of the body. Alright, so that can go back up here. Now, yes, I do have spare tires. The one thing I don't have is spare, I don't have spare wheels, like B-lock wheels, because I no longer use the gluable wheels. I went into B-locks. So, it was either between going with Pitbull, something I'm familiar with, and I know that the performance out of it will be awesome, or going with something new and like how I'm doing with the body. I'm going with something new. So I decided between Pitbull Brawlers or the Proline Interco TSL Super Swampers, the XL versions. So I ended up going with the Interco tires mainly because they came with B-locks. Now, these are a little bit more expensive than the ones that don't come with the B-locks, but I feel like it's a good steal because it came with B-locks already mounted on, so I don't have to worry about that. And I know a lot of people that use these tires, and I see them in the scale in the real world on trucks. So of course I got myself the full pack, and that's about it. That's all I bought. I also bought some MIP stuff. I got the hub part of my MIP drive shaft because my set screw got stuck in it. I know I can just drill a hole and it'll be fine, but I am going to try to get the set screw out. If it doesn't come out, then I'm just going to simply switch things out. And then what else did I get? Hot Racing, I got a 110 scale hook in black for when I get the winch for my SCX10. And then I got some set screws that are going to be going with the MIP hub, because the set screws I have are not meant for the hub. And that's about it. So I'm going to try my best to do some videos on like the painting process, which is going to be right after this. And just tell me what you guys think. What do you guys want to see on the body? I am going to be putting some drivers. I might be taking the drivers straight out of the Jeep and sticking them in here. I have to figure out how I'm going to do the seats and stuff like that. But, you know, I plan on getting some new axles for the SCX10. Something more heavy duty, getting the Vanquish upgrade kit all around. And, yeah, this is going to be an awesome build. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace, guys.